Alright, how we doing? I wanted to make this video. This is in response to, hold on, this is in response to, this is in response to Genji, got Ghetto, and Cottrell Evans. Okay, both brothers subscribers. Okay. Now I wanted to address where in my last video about white supremacy, and Genji basically said that okay, the takedown of Bill Cosby, that was an example of white supremacy. Wrong. Okay, that was not an example of white supremacy. Okay. Like I said, white supremacy is an ideology that is purveyed and believed in by black people and black people only. Okay. Other minority groups don't adhere to the white supremacist ideology like that. Okay. White supremacy is a concept that black people resort to when they encounter resistance in American society or in the world as a whole as black people. And instead of confronting that resistance for what it is, what they do is they write it off and they say that, well, this is a monolithic white supremacy system that is against us. Okay. When in reality, what the issue is they need to actually address what the situation is going on in front of them actually is and actually confront it. Okay, so for instance, Bill Cosby. Okay. Bill Cosby, what is happening with Bill Cosby is that these white boys, the Jon Stewarts, the Seth Rogans, the Jimmy Kimmels, and all that, what is happening is that those white guys, those white/Jewish guys in Hollywood, in the entertainment industry, they're all getting on code. They all got on code against Bill Cosby. That's what happened. Okay, that's what happened. Okay, this isn't some diabolical plot by the white race. You know what it is? Just these white Jews, they got together and they decided to get on code. You know, the very same thing black people don't want to do or find excuses not to do. Okay, black people find 100 excuses not to get on code out here. Okay. But then want to apply white supremacy when other groups do it to them. Okay? Now, why did they do it? They did it because it's in their interest to do so. Okay? It is in the interest of Seth Rogen. It is in the interest of Jimmy Kimmel. It is in the interest of Jon Stewart and all these other influential white males in Hollywood, Robert De Niro, and all these people. It is in their interest, okay, to try to keep a powerful, influential black man from dominating the entertainment industry. Because if they allow that, if they allow black men as a group to get solidified and to dominate the entertainment industry like that, that would leave less oxygen for them, okay, in the entertainment industry. That would mean less people would be going to see their movies and to support their platforms, okay? And all the money, or the majority of the money, would be going to these powerful, influential black men, such as Bill Cosby, Dame Dash, and all these up-and-coming rising stars in the entertainment industry. Okay, Ryan Coogler. Okay, people like that. Okay, so it is in their interest to try to undermine that. Okay, what Cosby failed to do is he didn't have a good enough antenna, okay, over the years, okay, to detect this, to see that this is going to happen, okay. So as a result, he fell victim to it. Okay, Cosby spent years, okay, flirting with on these white women, groping them, feeling on them, okay, putting them to sleep, fucking them while they were sleeping, humping on them and shit while they were sleeping. And he thought, well, shit, I got money, okay, I can get away with it. I could go to court and pay these bitches a settlement. Okay? And essentially that's what he did for years. For years. That's what Bill Cosby did for years with all of his hundreds of millions of dollars. Okay, Bill Cosby chose to go out there, okay, and hump on white bitches and then pay him settlement money in court. When what he should have been doing, okay, is using his money to help build a black-owned and controlled Hollywood to compete with the white/Jewish-owned Hollywood based in Los Angeles, California. Let me repeat that. Okay. What he should have done, what Bill Cosby should have done, is he should have used his billions of dollars in economic capital to build a black-owned, black-run, black Hollywood to compete with the white/Jewish-owned black Hollywood based in Los Angeles, California. And he could have put so many black people on doing that. Okay. Okay, he could have hired all black film crews, black production artists, okay, black writers, and all kind of black people, black musicians, and all types of stuff. Okay, and he could have competed, but instead he did not do that. Okay, he did not do that. Okay, instead he was groping up on white bitches, buying white bitches gifts and shit, and simping for them and shit. And those same white bitches came back to accuse him and to file lawsuits against him. Now they're going to hit his ass with a civil lawsuit. Now they're going to try to drain his ass financially. Okay? And whatnot. Okay? And all this and that. That is what Bill Cosby should have done. Okay, now, Dame Dash, okay, he is doing it the right way. He's putting other black folks on. Okay, getting them into Hollywood so that by the time he gets Bill Cosby age, he'll have a whole class of black people who came up into entertainment because of him. He'll have people that he can squad up with to have his back. Okay? It's like Seth Rogen and Jon Stewart and all these other white boys squatted up on Cosby. Okay? It's about squatting up. Okay, it's about squatting up. And for some reason, whatever reason, black folks have had a problem with that. They have had an issue with that. Okay? Bill Cosby, he did not squat up. Instead, what he did is he went on a speaking tour through black colleges, telling black people that their kids were garbage, that their kids need to pull their pants up, their kids were thugs, and wasn't accomplishing shit. Okay. Now, if you believe that, fine. But what infrastructure did Bill Cosby do to try to make the black youth better? Now, people say, well, he gave money to black colleges. Okay. Yeah, but what institutions did he create? Because this new generation is about institution building. Okay, black institution building. If you're just donating money, okay, that's not enough anymore, because the colleges can be doing anything with that money. Okay, they might take that money and give 90% of it to the administrators and give a big pay raise to the administrators and only give 10% of it to the students. Okay? To actually improve the school. And all that money, it looks like it must not have done any good, as the HBCUs are failing now. Many of them are failing now, and a lot of them aren't even really black colleges anymore. We've got a lot of these foreign students and people and stuff, you know, who come to these schools now. You know what I mean? And, you know, get government grants to come study at these schools. A lot of them aren't even really predominantly black colleges anymore. So what good did all that money do? You have to ask yourself that. Okay? You know, what it was is Bill Cosby, he didn't have no crew with him. Okay? Because he had already shitted on black folks, okay, and didn't really try to give them solutions, but he just kind of shitted on them, you know. And his defense was, well, I got this money over here. I got all this pile of money over here. They'll never be able to get me. They'll never be able to touch me. But like Boris Watkins said, he got touched. Okay, and touched in a big way. And he has no one to blame really but himself. Okay, why did he spend years groping up on white bitches when he could have been black institution building? He could have avoided all this shit. And he could have made it so that a fucking Seth Rogen shit, Jon Stewart and people like that would have never ever rose to prominence. Because they would have been having to compete with a competent black-owned Hollywood. It would have made it harder for people like that to even rise to prominence. Okay? He could have done that. He didn't. Proof of what I'm saying is, look at the Black Panther movie, made $1 billion, blew every goddamn thing else out the fucking water, single-handedly saved Marvel. They need to make 10 more fucking movies about Black Panther. You notice they ain't really said anything about a sequel. Okay. But they want to go make a sequel for Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman didn't do anywhere near as successful. But they don't want to talk about a sequel for Black Panther. Okay. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. Okay. I want to put that out there. The white boys squatted up on Bill Cosby. They saw the threat and they said, okay, we need to squat up. Okay? And that's what niggas need to start doing more of. Okay, stop it with this beef shit. Stop it with this punk ass shit out here in these streets. Stop it with this faggot ass shit out here in these streets and squat the fuck up. Alright, peace. Get the likes up. Let me know what y'all think. Goodbye.